Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, chapter 15, text 27. महान महात्मा व जोगी मान को द्वारा विमग्र अंघ्री, Lord Krishna's lotus feet, which are sought. भगवान कृष्ण का पाद पद्म. लोकाहा, people in general, जनसाधारण, young, him, तांको, मन्यते, consider, मने करन्ति, नरम, a human being, एक साधारण मानव. एष वै भगवान साक्षात् प्रधान पुरुषेश्वरः योगेश्वरैर्विमुग्धाङ्घ्रिर्लोके जो मन्यते नरम. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, is the master of all other living entities and the material nature. His lotus feet are sought and worshipped by great saintly persons like Vyasa. Nonetheless, there are fools who consider Lord Krishna an ordinary human being. Here, Narada Muni, as Maharaja says, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, is the master of all other living entities and of the material nature. His lotus feet are sought and worshipped by great saintly persons like Vyasa. Nonetheless, there are fools who consider Lord Krishna an ordinary human being. Avajananti mangudha manusing tangasitam. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna himself has said, who is mudha, who is rascal, who is fool, he considers me as an ordinary human being when I come here. Narada Muni, as Sadhu Maharaja, says the same thing. Shastra says, Tasma Shastra Pramanam Karya Karya Vyavasthito. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Vedic Shastra, Vedic literature, one must accept the proof given in Vedic literature, Veda Siddhanta, Shastra. Accordingly, one will consider what is to be done, what is not to be done. Karyam akaryam. No mental speculation will help you. One must take the Shastric injunction, Vedic proof. In all Vedic Shastras, Sakala Shastra kahe. In all Vedic scriptures it is said, Krishnastu Bhagavan. Krishna is Bhagavan. All Vedic scriptures says, Krishna is Bhagavan. All sadhus, all mahajanas, all acharyas, bona fide persons, they have all said, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is Bhagavan. The one has to accept it. Similarly, the most dear, most intimate to Krishna is his dear devotee, his spiritual master. Sakyat dharitvena samasta sastreir ruktastatha bhavyata eva sadvi kintu prabhurjya priya eva tesya bande Guru Sri Charanarvinda. In Guru Bhastaka every day we chant this thing. That Gurudev, that spiritual master is as good as Hari. Sakyat Hari is Krishna, as good as Krishna. That means there are here my revered spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj, has clearly spoken here in his purport. There are two Bhagavans. One is Sevya Bhagavan, another is Sevaka Bhagavan. Servitor Bhagavans, here he says, Servitor Bhagavan, and that means worshipper God and worshipable God. Two Bhagavans. One is worshipable God, is Krishna. Sarvaradhya Sarvapujya is Krishna. Is Vishwavigra Bhagavan, is Sevya Bhagavan, worshipable God. Another is Servitor Bhagavan, Sevaka Bhagavan. He is Gurudev. He is Gurudev. He is spiritual master. And he is on the same platform. He is on the same platform with Krishna. He is on the same platform with Krishna. Nobody should consider he is in some inferior platform. No. He is in the same platform with Krishna. Because he is very dear, very intimate to Krishna. Nikunjo yuno rati keli siddhi. That is also mentioned in Grubhastaka. That is the one facet, one manifestation of Guru. This who is Radha Priya Sakhi, is one of the dear girl companion of Srimati Radharani. Is Gurudev, Radha Priya Sakhi, who is very expert in uniting Krishna and Radha in Kunja. Nikunjo yuno Radhikeli Siddhi, you see. Is very expert. His business. The Sakhis, the girl companions of Srimati Radharani get pleasure by that. Uniting Radha and Krishna in Kunja. And Gurudev, spiritual master, is one of that Sakhis. So he is not an ordinary human being. He is not an ordinary human being. Previous verse it is said, the family members of the spiritual master consider the spiritual master an ordinary human being. This doesn't mean that he becomes an ordinary human being. Avajananti mangmuda. Those are fools, rascals. They consider Krishna as an ordinary human being. The Krishna doesn't become an ordinary human being. He is always Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Matta parataram nanyat kinchidasti dhananja. There is nobody superior to me. He is supreme in all respect. Fools, rascals, if they say an ordinary human being, it never becomes. Similarly, if the family members of the spiritual master consider the spiritual master as an ordinary human being, still he doesn't become an ordinary human being. He doesn't become. That Guru, spiritual master, doesn't belong to this material world. He has come from that world, spiritual world. Manifesting his causeless mercy, he has descended here to deliver these fallen souls. Mahanta Sobhavahi Tarite Pamar Nijo Karja Nahi Tabu Jauntar Vara. This is the nature of Mahatma, Mahat Purush. He has no business here. He is not a conditioned soul. He is not forced to come here, this material world. But out of causeless mercy, he descends here in order to deliver these conditioned souls, those who have forgotten Krishna from time immemorial. From time immemorial. And undergoing in lakhs of species of life here, in different species of life, lakhs of species of life. Do you understand? Suffering here. They have been put down here in a very dark well of material existence. It's a very dark well of material existence. Do you understand? The conditioned souls are suffering and suffering and suffering. And that Guru, out of causeless mercy, descends here to deliver such fallen souls. Deliver such fallen souls. It is said, Guru descends here with the end of that rope that is tied to one end is tied to the lotus feet of Krishna in the Golak Vrindavan. You understand? One end is tied to the lotus feet of Krishna in Vrindavan. And the other end Catching the other end of that rope, Guru descends here. Guru descends here. Do you understand? And he puts that end into that dark blind well and says, yo, Mr. Peter, catch hold of it very tight, no slackness. No slack, not the slightest slackness, no. Correct. Guru is outside the dark well. He is not in the dark well. He is liberated, so he is not conditioned. So he is outside the dark well. So if someone is very fortunate, Brahmanda Brahmite kon Bhagyavana Jiva. Guru Krishna Kripate Pai Bhakti Lata Bija. You see, he is Bhagyavan. He is fortunate person. After, you see, undergoing so many spaces of life in so many lakhs of Brahmandas, universes, comes to the association of Guru, Sadhu Guru. He is Bhagyavan. He is fortunate. He is a fortunate person. Do you understand? Do you understand? Tate Krishna bhaje kore Guru sevan maya jale chute pabe Krishner choram. If he is really fortunate, he must accept such a bona fide spiritual master and under his guidance he will do bhajan, Krishna bhajan. And will serve the lotus feet of a Guru. He must serve the lotus feet of a Guru. Guru should be satisfied. Jasya prasadat bhagavat prasado. Jasya prasadana gati kutopi. If Guru is satisfied, Guru is pleased, then you can get very easily the satisfaction of Krishna, pleasure of Krishna, mercy of Krishna. Otherwise, you cannot get. Jasya prasadana gati kutopi. If Guru is dissatisfied, Guru is displeased, who will save you? Krishna cannot save you. Krishna will kick you. Get out from here. You understand? Krishna will kick you off. Get out here. You understand? Only Guru can help you. Nobody can help you. Guru is so dear to Krishna. Mukunda Prestha, it is said. It is Mukunda Prestha. It is very dear to Krishna. You understand? Krishna only hears his intimate person's words. When Guru says, Krishna hears. Otherwise, Krishna never hears, never listens. You understand? Because Guru is very intimate. And Guru has come with that end of that rope. You understand? If you catch hold of tightly, then he'll pull you up of this dark well of material existence. You understand? It's not an easy task, you see. It's not an easy task. Spiritual blood to deliver one condition soul. You understand? So, how merciful a Guru is. How merciful he is that he is picking me up out of causeless mercy. Can I pay back such debt? No value is there. No value. One cannot repay it. Cannot be repaid by any value. You see, such is Guru. If some unfortunate fellow is unfortunate rascal, doesn't obey Guru's order, one must accept it as it is. As it is. Don't speculate. Don't add anything to it. Don't subtract anything from it. Just follow as it is, what Gurudev has said. Then it's fortunate. Then you can easily be delivered. Otherwise, if you speculate, manipulate something, so is unfortunate. That means you are not catching hold of that rope with tight slackness, then you'll pull down. Pull down. Guru is so a great shock to Guru. What happened, such rascal? He fell down. He fell down. He couldn't catch hold of this rope tightly. Made slack, their slackness. So he fell down. Huh? Gallons, blood, spiritual blood was exhausted. What happened? Such great shock. You understand? So he is fortunate and very, very obedient to the words of Guru. Then he will be easily he gets the mercy of Guru. So he easily delivered and approached the lotus feet of Krishna. Otherwise, he cannot. Guru Krishna rupa hono shastrer pramane. Guru rupe Krishna krupa karen bhaktagani, he said. All Shastra says. Krishna showers his mercy in the form of Guru. You understand? Krishna showers his mercy on devotees in the form of Guru. If you approach Krishna, oh Krishna, you are ocean of mercy. Please give me a drop from that ocean. You nonsense, rascal, get out here. That ocean is not with me. I have given that ocean to my dear, intimate friend, you see. It's a Guru. He has gone there. The material world is distributing. Why you rascal come to me? Get out. No. Get it from that Gurudev. He's distributing. Why don't you approach him? Why do you come here? Do you understand? You see, Guru Rupe Krishna Krupa Karen Bhakta Gani. Krishna showers his mercy to the devotees in the form of Guru. Guru Chaitya Vapusha. His Guru, who is there in the heart of every living entity as Chaitya Guru, as Super Soul. His manifestation of Super Soul is Guru. Namatma pravachan labhya na medhaya na bahuna srutena jama vaisya pranutya teen labhya stasisya atma vibhuniti tanuswam. Kathopanishad says this thing. You understand? That Chaitya Guru, that Super Soul, assumes a body and manifests here as Guru. Before that fortunate person who is very eager to know this Paramatma Tattva. Do you understand? Guru Chaitya Vapusha. That is stated. He is such Guru. Krishna যদি কৃপা করেন কোন ভাগ্যবানী গুরু অন্তর্যামী রূপে শিখায় আপনি. You see, he is a fortunate person who gets the mercy of Guru, blessings of Guru. He is a fortunate person. And that antarjami, that super soul, as Guru, teaches his own things. Nobody can teach it. You understand? Shastra Guru Atma Rupe Apnage Janan Krishna Mar Prabhutrada Jivere Hoigyan. A conditioned soul, how can he be taught? Krishna himself is teaching, you see. How he teaches? How Krishna teaches? In the form of Shastra. In Shastra. And what is spoken in Shastra, said in Shastra, one cannot understand by dint of his mundane scholarship or intelligence anyway. No. Guru Krupa, mercy of Guru is required. So Guru Rupi, Krishna teaches through Guru, in the form of Guru. Otherwise a conditioned soul cannot understand. Krishna is the Supreme Personality to Godhead and Krishna is my deliverer. Nobody can understand it unless Guru says, unless one gets Guru's mercy. You understand? So Krishna in these forms, Shastra and Guru, Maharaja teaches. So conditioned soul can understand, otherwise not understand. So one should accept Guru in such a way. Should not accept Guru as an ordinary human being. Acharya mang vijanyam nam manyet karichis namartvidasvete sarvadevamaya Guru. Krishna himself has said in 11th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, to Uddhava, that Acharya, that Guru, is my manifestation. Mat Swarup. Do you understand? One should not consider him as an ordinary human being. Sarvadeva Maya Guru. In the body of Guru, all the demigods are there. If Guru is worshipped, automatically all are worshipped, all demigods are worshipped. No need to worship any demigod. You understand? Sarvadeva Maya Guru. Ajaja Mang. We are Navamanit Karijas. One should not consider Guru as an ordinary human being, as a mortal being. You understand? But how can one see Guru? Guru is such a person, but we can't see him. How can one see Krishna? Though Krishna is manifested, is all pervaded, isn't it? Prahlad Maharaj saw Krishna in the stone pillar, whereas his demoniac father couldn't see. Why? Prahlad Maharaj had that vision. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilota, he had that vision. Whereas Hiranyakashipu had no such vision. A Guru gives that vision. And Guru gives that vision through which you can see Krishna. Guru is such a person. You understand? If someone considers Guru an ordinary human being, so all his Vedic study, all his knowledge, everything is fired. Kunjara Sauchavat, previous verse says. As an elephant enters into the river or pond, bathes very nicely. But as soon as he gets out of the river and pond, comes to the land, again with his strong takes off this dust, this mud, everything, and sprinkles throughout over his body. And what is the value of such bath? It's useless, fruitless. Kunjara Sauchavat. Similarly, he is an unfortunate person who considers Guru as an ordinary human being. All his Vedic study, all his Vedic knowledge, everything finished. No value at all. You understand? So, this has been studied here. Why? Why we cannot see? Why we cannot see Guru? How he is? We only see an ordinary human being. He sleeps, he passes urine, passes stool, sometimes he falls sick. Isn't it? He sleeps, he eats like us, he sleeps like us, he passes stool like us, passes urine like us, he falls sick. How is it? He is not an ordinary human being. He is like us. We see this. Can you see Guru? Can you see? You don't see all these things in Guru? Is ordinary see? No, you cannot see Guru with these eyes. No, this eye, mental vision, one cannot see Guru. In mental vision, one cannot see Krishna. Similarly, one cannot see Guru with this mental vision. You understand? Now, how can one see? Yeah. One can see Guru with the eye given by Guru. You understand? Guru gives an eye through which you can see Krishna. And through that eye you can see Guru. You cannot see Guru with this material eye. Do you understand? Yes, that's most important thing. That's most important thing. One must have that eye. Otherwise, how can one see Krishna? How can one see Guru? Another question is there. For a very long time, one is associating, one is with the sadhus, with the Guru, listening this Harikatha, Bhajan, Kirtan, Shravan, Kirtan is doing, still, why he cannot make any progress? Why cannot make any spiritual progress? Why? No progress. Why? What's the reason? You don't know? Huh?
He doesn't accept.
That person is a very crooked person. His heart is not simple at all. You understand? There is crookedness in his heart. No simplicity is there. Do you understand? Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj says, simplicity is Vaishnavism. Do you understand? Simplicity is Vaishnavism. Be simple. Simple heart. Don't allow any crookedness, any duplicity in your heart. You cannot become Vaishnava. You cannot accept all these things. If you hear whole life, you can't have anything. You understand? Be simple. Simplicity. And that person commits at every step aparadh, offense. One is not simple at heart, is very crooked. Definitely. This is the result of aparadh, offense. Do you understand? Result of aparadh, offense. When it's simple, he cannot commit any offense. He is excused. Do you understand? He is excused. Krishna tare khyama kare na karaye prayashchit. Krishna tare khyama kare na karaye prayashchit. You see, Krishna excuses him. You be very simple at heart. Unconsciously if he commits any offense, Krishna knows the heart. No, he is very simple at heart. He is not a crooked person. You understand? So Krishna excuses him. There is no need of doing any sort of atonement on his part. But one is a crooked person. Huh? One is a crooked person. Duplicity is there. Krishna never excuses. He commits offense. Do you understand? Huh? Take the example from Srimad Mahabharata, you see. Krishna became a messenger, you see. Became a messenger of the Pandavas, his supreme personality Godhead, isn't it? He became a messenger, went to Duryodhana, Kauravas, as a messenger. So Duryodhana invited Krishna, prepared many nice plates, dishes, you see, to eat. Krishna didn't go there and never accept. Why? Because he is a duplicitous person. He is a duplicitous person. In his heart, duplicity is filled to the brim, you see. Nasty person. So duplicitous, so crooked person. No simplicity at all. So Krishna never accept his offering. You understand? If outwardly someone, such a duplicitous person, offers puja with very pomp and ceremony, Krishna never accepts. No. No. Becomes simple. And it's natural Vaishnava. Will never commit any offense. This offense is there. The duplicity is there. Therefore, though we hear throughout life Harikatha from Sadhu Guru Maharaja, still no benefit, no value. No value. Everything fruitless. You understand? This is most important thing. Hari, Hari, Hari.